की तुसी मेरा देख सकते हो मेरा नाम गुरसिंदर सिंह है मेरा देसी हिट दास्ते हा Look, mate, let me say something. If you've got no teeth, just don't bother speaking. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to issue an open challenge to any of the jabronis back there to take on Impact superstar Gursinder Singh.
Now that's what you call guts. An open challenge to anybody back there.
But who will actually respond?
It doesn't matter. He's going to take him down anyways.
The open challenge from Gursinder Singh.
Who's that?
To any Ballots. Oh, and it's LX Ken responded to the open challenge.
He looks great. Look at him.
So, welcome to Ballots, ladies and gentlemen. You are joining me, Adam Hutchinson, and my guest commentator at this time, the landlord. Would you like to introduce yourselves?
I don't need no introductions. Everybody knows who I am. You know what? Alex looks great, but looks aren't enough to win in this match.
Following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first out of the blue corner, representing Impact Wrestling's Desi Hit Squad from Punjab, India, weighing at 210 pounds,
I like
Gursinder Singh. And out of the red corner, from Toronto, Ontario, weighing at 265 pounds, LX Ken.
I thought he was from Germany or something.
Actually, Alex Ken was born here in Toronto, Ontario. However, he moved over to Germany at the age of 6 years old. And what exciting action we have here tonight. What exciting matchup. Alex Ken and replying to Gursinder Singh's open challenge and big nice lockup to start the bout. However, Alex Ken backing Gursinder Singh into the corner. As you can see, there's a slight size difference.
I don't see it. I don't see it. And you know something, Brawler? I just realized. Do you know when I know you're lying? When you open your mouth.
Hey man, if I wanted my comeback, go and ask your mother.
Don't go down the road with the papa.
Alex Ken actually showing some muscular strength here over Gursinder Singh. As you can see, however, Gursinder Singh still managing to duck in under and going for hold here tonight at Ballots Academy, ladies and gentlemen. These guys have been training a lot, Gursinder Singh actually has just took a recent trip to India to train for his making a debut back here at Ballots Academy, because this could possibly be his last match here.
Oh, listen, no, I heard he had a hero's welcome there. I heard they shut down 3 cities and had 4 parades in 2 days for him.
Speaking to Alex Kennan back there, he actually did tell me that this is his official last match here at Ballots Academy. So,
yeah. Thank goodness.
Gursinder Singh trying to create some offense, but Alex Ken just showing superior grappling skills over Gursinder Singh. Gursinder Singh going to the ropes, going under the ropes. Oh, very, very smart on Gursinder Singh.
Absolutely. That's using your head. That's experience that he has over Alex.
And a big kick. However, Gursinder Singh getting the offense, getting an advantage, putting in the work. I think that training at India has definitely paid off.
Yeah, but I don't get Harry D. I saw 5 punches.
Oh, and
being
a
thrown.
big kick to the skull of Gursinder Singh. But Singh actually having to powder there to take a little breather because Alex Ken.
That's using his head.
Yeah, Alex Ken has definitely been training as well, but back in his country of Germany. So these guys are very international. One's from India, one is born and raised, actually just raised in Germany. Both of these guys are fluent in their home native tongue. So, just look at that athleticism from Alex Ken there, just by jumping to the ring like it was nothing.
But look at Singh. There's that experience.
Singh definitely
again.
capitalizing on that momentum.
Experience.
Yeah, Singh is definitely the one that has the most experience and actually is going to be going back to Impact next week. So he's definitely, as you can see, he's been training a lot, and the physique is definitely showing it. Oh, and a big, nice,
surprised him. That's it.
So if you were Alex Ken, what would you have to do, Papa? What advice would you give Alex Ken to get the win over an Impact star such as Singh?
My advice is get out of the ring, because there's no way that he will go over Singh. There's no way. He's just way too much man for Alex. Look at that.
Singh just, and a nice. Hang on here, this might be it. One. Alex Ken actually kicking out on one there. Very impressive. Still, no matter what, Alex Ken showing that resiliency by just kicking out on one. However, Singh needs to do more work in order to put Alex Ken away here.
Hey, I just saw him tap. Look, he tapped again. Alex tapped twice. But Harry D, he's on somebody's payroll.
Singh actually doing the smart decision by grounding Alex Ken.
That's what you call ground and pound.
It's actually, he's holding on to a submission. He's actually not pounding, as you can see.
It doesn't matter. What I see is he's pounding the daylights out of him.
Singh actually trying to use some dirty taxes there, as you can see.
Did you say taxes or tactics?
Tactics.
Okay, so I could swear I heard you say taxes.
Well, do you think he pays these taxes?
I think a lot of people don't pay. Do you pay your taxes? Or are you in Trump's campaign or in Trump's corner? He doesn't pay. He doesn't pay his taxes.
Oh, hang on. 1, 2. Oh, and a kick out at 2 there. Singh still putting in the offense on Ken. Trying to put look at Ken, man. He's showing some definitely resiliency. However, he just needs to try to create some separation in order to get some momentum going. But Singh just putting that experience to use by grounding Ken here live at Battle Arts Academy.
He is. He's just wearing the big man down. Hey, again, there we go.
Close
fist.
Singh actually tried to pull Ken's hair, but Ken managing to do a nice counter with a kick to the skull of Singh.
Yeah, after he threw 3 punches and Harry D didn't count.
These guys are putting everything on the line tonight, as you can see here. And a big thunderous. And and another one. Lighting him up with some terrific forearms.
Ooh.
This might be it, ladies and gentlemen. 1, 2.
Boy.
That was a very neat fall.
It was close, but close doesn't count. It's going to be a full 3 count.
So Ken trying to use that momentum going here, trying to get the crowd behind him also.
Where is he? Shawn Michaels.
But Singh
now?
looks like he's on the ropes here. Looks exhausted.
He's just playing him. I told you he was playing him.
Oh, 1, 2. Oh, and a big kick out from Alex Ken with a terrific move from Singh.
And a bit of a slow count from Harry D.
But he does have to wrestle. Sorry, Harry D actually has to referee a lot of matches tonight, because since there's actually 12 matches on the card, 11 matches on the card, so it's going to be a long night, ladies and gentlemen. But right now, we're in the thick of it between Alex Ken and Gursinder Singh, the Impact Star. Oh, it picks it up. But Gursinder managed to get out of it there. Alex Ken, and a big, nasty, big boot to Singh. This might be it. 1, 2. Oh, that was an almost 3 count. But Harry D making sure that was definitely not a 3 count, ladies and gentlemen. And I think Alex Ken is actually shocked that Singh is managing to kick out that, because that I was almost adamant that was it.
No, Harry D didn't make sure it wasn't a 3 count. Singh just counted out.
Oh. Big kicks from Ken. Is Singh actually begging Ken to stop?
Nope. He's just playing him like a fiddle.
He's actually begging him to stop.
Nah, he's playing him
this
like a fiddle.
This guy is an Impact Star and begging Alex Ken to stop. Oh, but Alex Ken's having none of it. Putting him up in the corner there. Look at those strikes. Those strikes are phenomenal, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah, typical closed fists, and Harry D again.
Oh my God, they're going up to the top rope. What could these possibly be going for here?
Probably a suplex, but he won't get it.
Alex Ken trying to go get... Oh, but Singh manages to slip under.
There's the veteran.
Oh my God! Oh!
That's
the big thunderous slam from Gursinder Singh. Oh, but he's and a nice, lovely transition into a submission.
There it is. There it is. He's gonna tap. Oh.
Armbar from Singh. What does this guy have to do? Is this it, ladies and gentlemen? Look! Oh, almost! Oh! But he's got it! As you can see, the arm is fully
extended. It's gonna
fully
rip
extended,
it.
yes. Wait, oh,
look at that. I told you, experience.
Harry D actually manages, he decided to call that. Singh just stomping the hell out of Ken's head.
I wanted to see him rip that arm off and beat him with it.
However, Ken did not actually tap, or did he?
Well, listen, you don't know. We couldn't see his arm on the other side.
So from our angle, we could not see if he tapped or not. However,
but I'm pretty sure he cried and begged, and Harry D finally called the match.
That was a very, very close match. Very back and forth. But this is Alex Ken's last match of Battle Arts, and he must be heartbroken to have got the loss. And not only that, but he lost unfairly.
What was unfair about that?
What was unfair about that?
He had him in a submission hold and he tapped out.
Did he tap out though?
Well, listen, you don't have eyes on the other side of the ring.
Well, neither do you.
Well, I've taken Harry's D's word that he tapped.
Is this the first time you're taking Harry D's first word?
Absolutely. I'm a businessman. I have the right to change my mind.
Last month, Amy had the audacity to come in here and be like, I'm the leader of the team. Guess what? That's as funny as her wrestling. A big joke. She had 2 times to try to be the team leader and take it home, and she lost badly twice because she can't wrestle. Amy's here. I'm gonna be my own person. I'm his. I'm this. Guess Brooklyn coming out to my entrance music and trying to talk and act like me. You can't get anything done, Amy. You got nothing. You lie down on the floor and cry, oh, poor me. If you worked on your wrestling skills as well as you do photoshopping your photos on Instagram, maybe you'd be a little better.
Amy Crimson making her way to the ring.
Oh, there she goes. Trying to please her fans.
Welcome, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh,
I wonder what Amy Crimson has to say.
who cares?
See, Brooklyn, I know you're angry, okay? I understand the way I did things last month was a little shady. And you see, I'm here to apologize for my actions last month. See, a couple months back, a little girl came up to me and told me that I inspire her. But for the couple months that I've been wrestling with you, all I've been doing is cheating to win. So how does that make me an inspiration to that little girl? So, I don't want to be like you anymore, Brooklyn. I don't want to cheat to win. You see? I want to win fair and square. And I want to inspire and entertain each and every one of you.
Oh boy, you didn't need to.
Because I'm not you, Brooklyn. I'm Amy Crimson.
You know what? She didn't inspire me with that little speech.
Following match is a women's match. Scheduled
When you win,
for
it
one
doesn't matter
fall.
what you do, it's
Introducing
never
first out of
cheating.
the blue corner, from Woodbridge, Ontario, Brooklyn. And from the red corner, from the Bronx, Amy Crimson.
Where's she from? The Bronx? Poor girl.
Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. You are tuning in to Battle Arts. As you can see in the ring, Amy Crimson is taking on Brooklyn. These girls have actually been previous tag team opponents. Sorry, not tag team opponents, so tag team partners.
Tag team partners, Brawler. Tag team partners. And Brooklyn has been the one that's worked the hardest to keep this team on a winning streak, and she finally decided that, you know what, I don't need an anchor chained to my leg.
Brooklyn with the slight experience advantage over Amy Crimson. However, these girls look like they're matching each other right now. They actually look pretty similar.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to pay a little bit more attention. Oh, and a big tackle.
Brooklyn's playing with her. She's playing possum.
Oh, and a hip toss from Amy Crimson. And a nice arm drag. Brooklyn. Oh, and she just took... Oh, knee fall. Oh, kicking out one. Actually, not a knee fall. Brooklyn powdering right there. Amy Crimson with a nice body slam.
You see? That's experience. She's taking her time, cleaning the cobs in her head. And,
Cobwebs.
Whatever.
Don't worry.
I'm Italian.
Oh,
I
did
can
you
say
see
cobs.
that? Did you see that?
That was a brilliant move. It was brilliant.
That was definitely a tactic that you would get from the landlord. Have you been paying her as well as you've been like sliding her some side notes?
I pay all the talent really, really well.
Oh.
Wow, look at that look.
Yeah, Brooklyn looks intense.
She is intense, not just look.
Oh, and a big
perfect.
suplex.
That was well executed.
One. Oh. However, Amy Crimson manages to still kick out one.
Hey, listen, she's still kind of fresh in the match, and it's going to take a little bit more than that.
Exactly.
I mean, don't forget, these athletes that train here at Battle Arts are they're well trained.
Of course.
I hate to say it, but Carelli does do a pretty good job.
That's probably why you have such a hard time of allocating and recruiting the best. Because with such a variety to choose from, no matter what you choose, there's always going to be an opponent to that.
Listen, I could have anybody that I want at any time. And right now I feel like I have the best.
Oh, and a nice 1, 2.
Wow, that was close.
Yeah, very close.
2.5.
That could have been it. Oh, and a big shot to the gut.
There's the experience again.
Brooklyn using her advantage here with a big shot to the gut. Now Amy Crimson in the corner here. Forearm to Amy Crimson. Now Brooklyn's taken to the top rope. Oh, what could they possibly be going for here? Oh, 1, 2. Jesus. Did you see that? That could have well have ended the match there. A big, thunderous.
Listen, could have, should have, would have. It didn't.
Big
That's
thunderous.
the bottom line.
Sorry, you didn't let me finish my sentence. A big, thunderous. Oh, I thought you were going to interrupt.
I would never interrupt.
You just did. A big crossbody. But Brooklyn firing up here as she's going. Big clotheslines. Following by some sort of modified,
What was that?
I don't know, some sort of modified pedigree too, and a free.
I can't believe it. I cannot believe that Brooklyn lost. I am shocked. I am in absolute shock at what just went down. Here we go now. Men in skirts.
Well, these men in skirts, well, I wouldn't say skirts, they're called kilts, Papa.
Oh, okay. But you know what? I like them. I like that plaid look.
Clang freedom, ladies and gentlemen. You are tuning in to Battle Arts Academy.
I actually have a suit in the same color and pattern, only it's a suit.
This is going to be a tag team action with Clang Freedom entering the ring.
Sounds like it's like a pit marsh.
This now entering the ring, Sway Archer and Chris Edwards. Definitely one of the fan favorites from the tag team division.
What do the fans know, right? A couple of young whippersnappers jumping around.
Oh, and Clan Freedom trying to do an early start.
Oh,
ring the bell. The bell has officially begun.
Wow.
However, Chris Archer and Sway has used the advantage, used the momentum. What they possibly going for here? Oh.
I am.
Wow. Oh, and a big, huge dive to the outside. Chris added to Clan Freedom. These guys have literally just woke the audience up, I feel like. I feel like Clan Freedom actually are shocked right now. They definitely got caught off guard with the pure energy levels of Chris Edwards and Sway Archer.
I'm shocked as to what's going on. But you know what?
Yeah, you got to calm down. You better calm down, Papa.
Hey, don't tell me what I gotta do. I do what I want to do when I want to do it.
Oh, Clan Freedom. However, Clan Freedom and Bradford Montague is on the outside. However, the ref needs to get this under control. As you can see, Sway Archer is still in the ring and could have easily have, come on, the referee needs to get this under control because I know these guys are babyface.
Hang on a second.
I know these are good guys. However, they need to play by the rules.
That's like a 15-second count. Where's
that is a minute count.
What's that referee doing?
And with me always trying to give the best decision for the fans. And yeah, like as you can see, like that was definitely a wrong decision by the referee. And however, Clan Freedom still manages to come off top. Because you can just show the experience of Clan Freedom, because Clan Freedom have been tag teaming for a while now, whereas
Absolutely.
Archer and Chris Edwards are pretty new to the tag team division. So, and a big kick to the face of Chris Edwards. Chris Edwards checking his face, seeing if he's bleeding or not.
I don't think he can feel his face anymore after that kick.
Clan Freedom grounding him.
See, they have great communication skills.
Yes,
It's simple. Hey, cousin. Hey, cousin.
Communication is definitely an asset with the tag teams because they have to be on the same page, and if they're not on the same page, that's definitely a weakness if they do not communicate correctly. But Clan Freedom definitely use their cousin siblings as an advantage because since they were cousins, they obviously have known each other for such a long time, whereas Archer and Chris Edwards have not known each other that long at all. 1, 2.
From what I understand, Clan Freedom, they've been together since they were bottle fed. Slept in the same crib, shared the same diapers.
Well, I wonder if when they were, what they're going for here? And a big double team suplex to Chris Edwards. That might be it, ladies and gentlemen. But Chris Edwards only manages to kick out with 2. An armbar attempt. I wonder if Bradford used to put Freedom Wallace on the shoulders as children. Do you think that is that where it's
I have
started?
pictures as
While they're wearing diapers too?
6-month-old in diapers, and he had him on his shoulders.
1, 2.
Bradford looked like that when he was 6 months old.
just came out the womb jacked, eh?
Exactly. And Wallace had no hair then, and he has no hair now.
As you can see, ladies and gentlemen, these guys are all in terrific shape and obviously are all experienced to the highest point of being in the main event of the first half.
Oh, absolutely. They're built like 2 Bentleys. Look
all
at
of
them.
these guys at one point started in the first match of the card, however managed through hustle and hard work and determination have muster up, heading up
Look
the
at this.
scale on the card. But what the hell is Bradford going for? Look at the strength of Bradford. And a big maneuver from Bradford Montague to Chris Edwards. And I thought that was it.
I thought that was 3. I'm pretty sure that should have been 3.
Chris Edwards managing to kick out on the 2, but I guarantee on the Bradford Montague, if he did that to an average person, they would have stayed down and needed an ambulance to go to the hospital. But Chris Edwards still managing. And he misses.
Well, there he goes now.
What's Bradford going for? This is the special special submission move.
I'm going to name that the crib move.
The crib rockabye baby.
Yeah, rock my baby. Look at that. See?
Yeah, there.
He just did a full circle from when he was 6 months old, and look at him now.
That's
Look
a
at
good stretch to the lower back too. I've seen that in yoga too. I wouldn't know what the yoga move is called, but rockabye baby is definitely a good submission move.
I like the crib.
Look,
at
but
that.
Clank Freedom, look. They were doing so well, but have to revert to dirty tactics in order to take advantage of Chris Edwards, because Chris Edwards, and a big, thunderous judo throw.
Hey, it's whatever they need to do to get the victory.
But Chris Edwards manages to throw. That was such a close tag.
Yeah.
That was almost. That was fingertips close.
I told you, Brawler, almost does not count in wrestling.
But Archer actually coming in here.
See, he is.
The referee telling Archer to get out now. Now he's actually using his efficient.
Yeah, but Archer just caused. Archer caused his partner a lot of pain.
For some reason, Hornet is not happy at all. And I always will decide with Hornet because he is the best referee this world has ever seen. And a big shot from Brad. That was a big forearm smash. I think Chris Edwards might be knocked out.
I'd give him a standing 10 count.
Chris Edwards being mocked by Clank Freedom. Clank Freedom showing the experience with the tag team. However,
I'm surprised he kicked out.
Yep, Chris Edwards and Sweet Archer being such a youthful tag team, being high energy, but they don't look very high energy right now. They're being stretched. Chris Edwards is being stretched to his limit. And just look at the pure pain on Chris Edwards' face.
But that's from pure experience. They're working on his back, and that's where Edwards is in trouble.
The crowd trying to get behind Chris Edwards, Chris Edwards trying to get to his feet. Can he manage to get to his feet and try to get to the tag of Sweet Archer?
His back's going to give out.
Bradford's going on the outside there. But you're going for, and a big,
How did Archer not see him coming?
Like I said, experience, folks, and that was experience with Chris Edwards being so close to tagging. That, according to Hornet, that was not a tag. You cannot officially tag the foot. Am I right, Hornet? You can't tag the foot? Okay, exactly.
Hey, listen, it's a piece of the body. Who cares?
But this is technically a student show, so mistakes will be made here, even by the referee. And the referee has made a lot of mistakes already in this match.
He hasn't called one thing right.
Chris trying to create some offense, but didn't succeed. And Brad just plucked him out of the air like he was nothing. But Chris getting a roll up too. And a kick out from.
Why doesn't he go and tag? There you go.
Why is Chris Edwards? He just looks dazed.
That's the problem with these young fellas.
He's on his feet. Chris Edwards could have tagged out there, but deciding to stay in to kick Clank Freedom Wallace. But now Freedom Wallace. But he manages to tag still. Sweet Archer, like a house of fire. Sweet Archer comes into the ring. Back elbow. Ducks the clothesline. Big springboard back. Back elbow. The nip up by Sweet Archer. Sweet Archer is feeling it, and the crowd is behind him. See, this is where the inexperience is being shown. But still, manage, like I said, cute. That could have been it, ladies and gentlemen, but with a slight mistake from Sweet Archer, just made Bradford capitalize on that mistake by using his experience by kicking out.
Absolutely. You can fly high and
Suiacha still going to the top rope, still not letting that slight slip.
you see?
And a big
He's
diamond
not-
cutter from Freedom Wallace. Is this it, ladies and gentlemen? 2. Chris Edwards saves the day. That could easily have been it. If Chris Edwards was not there, I feel like that would have been a free count.
it would have been it.
Oh my God. Did you see that, ladies and gentlemen? Did you see that? That was vicious.
That was a 360.
What is tag Freedom? I think they were trying to set up for some sort of tag move. However, Sweet Archer managed to slip out, pulling Freedom Wallace off the top rope onto the middle of the ring. That must have been painful.
Well, Clan Freedom is giving Archer a chance.
I can just hear Freedom Wallace say "ow," so that obviously was painful.
Listen,
but
that hurts.
But what is Sweet Archer actually going to go for here? It's going to go to the top rope. High risk maneuver. 1, 2, 3.
There you go.
Wow, that was a match and a half, ladies and gentlemen.
There's the experience, and that's exactly what I'm talking about.
Clank Freedom pulling out the win, using that high risk maneuver against Sweet Archer.
These young, high-flying wannabes, instead of fighting, they want to fly high and get nowhere.
What goes up must come down, ladies and gentlemen. And down and out is definitely Chris Edwards and Sweet Archer in this match. With victorious Clank Freedom getting the win here tonight at Battle Arts Academy.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall for the Battle Arts Academy Tag Team Championships.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and you're tuning in to Battle Arts Academy. Now, entering the ring, these guys are new to the business, both only a year in, and they are actually, what a tremendous opportunity this is for both of the young guys here, with Lee and Jafar having this opportunity against the tag team champions, and here are the tag team champions right now making their way to the ring. John Gonzalez, I can't even pronounce his name properly, it's too, and Matt Black.
Introducing first out of the blue corner, at a combined weight of 329 pounds, the challengers Lee and Jafar. And out of the red corner, your Battle Arts Tag Team Champions, at a combined weight of 420 pounds, Gonzalez and Matt Black.
The tag team matches are on the line. What a huge opportunity it is for Lee and Jafar here tonight. Both of them only 1 year in the business of wrestling. And what an opportunity here tonight at Battle Arts Academy. But will they pull out the win and surprise a lot of people? Because they are definitely coming in here in the underdogs against the tag team champions.
Ow. Oh my God.
Oh, and a big fast start here tonight at the tag team championship match.
Oh, I gotta shake the cobwebs off. Wait a second. Adam, what? Have you been commentating the whole time? Who, wait a second.
I was joined by Buck Gunderson and
security.
Papa.
Buck Gunderson and Papa.
Yup.
What? Who's making these decisions here? Did you at least welcome everybody to the show?
I definitely did welcome everybody to the show.
Okay.
And congratulations on your victory tonight.
Oh, thank you kindly. It really hurt, though. Wrestling is extremely difficult. Anyway, I've got a particular interest in this match because it's for the Battle Arts Professional Wrestling Tag Team Championships. Oh, I've still got my mouth guard in. Hold on. And the current champions, John Gonzalez and Matt Black, are taking a
and a big thunderous clothesline.
big thunderous beating from Lee and Jafar.
Wow, these are very impressive youngsters right now. Both of them only 1 year in of experience and taking it to the tag team champions like it's nothing.
I believe their first match may have been in April of 2018, so we are closing in on their 1 year mark. Jafar and Lee have impressed me, especially since they've turned into two mean jerks. I like them even more.
What a victory it could have been to celebrate their 1 year anniversary as the tag team champions.
Only time will tell, and hopefully not too much time, because I'm ready to go out and celebrate my victory today in tag team competition.
Well, it is St. Patrick's Day here. Well, officially tomorrow, but a lot of people will be going out tonight to celebrate St. Patrick's Day.
And if Timmy O'Connor was old enough, surely the Irish Timmy O'Connor would be among those celebrating, but he's not yet of legal drinking age, so not that you have to drink to celebrate. And I'm sure if he is unable to successfully recapture the heavyweight championship, he won't be celebrating.
Let's get to the action. I am very impressed with the youngsters that are Jafar and Lee. They're actually dominating the match right now. And I'm very shocked because they are not the tag team champions.
It's actually Jafar. Not,
Jafar.
Yes. I mean, Anthony Carelli, the fine proprietor of this business, often refers to them as Jafar East.
Oh, Jafar East.
But this is, of course...
However, John making his way up to his feet, managing to just trying to scrap anything that he can, any offense, but Jafar on top with a nice maneuver.
Front face lock.
I don't think he has it locked in though, Freedom.
Front face almost.
But he's still managing as John.
Ooh.
Oh, and a nice, lovely counter into the rear naked. No, not the rear naked. The front.
A guillotine, like off with his head.
A guillotine, but I don't think it's actually locked in. This Jaffa has a very. Oh, what a nasty kick to the face.
Wait a second here.
He just turned up, ladies and gentlemen.
Who is this guy who's sitting in your line of sight here? He seems to have just pulled up a chair and he's just observing the action. It's kind of weird. Security.
Yeah, I'm not too sure. But
anyway.
Back to the action, ladies and gentlemen. John's managing to capitalize on it. Oh, where's he going for here? Oh, and a big
T-bone
maneuver. Big T-bone suplex. Jafar looking to scout to Lee. What is Lee possibly going for? Lee is going around the outside.
Just told Andrea Kellaway to get out of the way. Pulls Matt Black off of the apron.
Wow.
Now Matt Black has Lee, and here comes Jafar. Oh! Big drop kick.
Wow.
I was going to ask you, what do you think the weight advantage is that John Gonzalez has over Jafar? It must be close to 100 pounds.
Yeah, but the way you would never
gosh.
be able to see that just by the action in the ring. As you can see, Jafar is completely dominating John. I am shocked. I would, especially with these guys being the tag team champions, I would think the tag champs would have dominated most of the match, even the beginning part. However, these young rookies are showing that they are more hungry right now.
Well, they should be more hungry because they got to put on size.
God, what good way to put on size and putting on weight by winning the tag team championships.
That would add a substantial roughly 30 pounds to 15 to each with the weight of the belt, which I know full well, having been a former tag team champion here at Battle Arts Professional Wrestling. John Gonzalez at one time was in the category to compete for the light heavyweight championship. He's slightly, maybe a little bigger than he was back at that point. He competed last for the light heavyweight.
Oh,
gosh!
And a massive clothesline to Jafar. Sorry, to Lee. I think Lee might be needed in the hospital. Harry Dean must have to check on him because that was a massive clothesline.
Is healthcare free in England?
Healthcare is free in England.
Ah, very good.
Oh, and a big tag. He managed to tag.
A little bit nonchalant here out of Jafar.
Wow.
Here comes Matt Black.
Oh, and a big clothesline. Oh,
good.
Matt Black
good
just house of fire. Oh, and another judo throw. That was the shades of actually Freedom Wallace earlier on in the day. Oh, and nice. Oh, Lee manages to save that. I'm very impressed. Oh, Matt Black taking Lee to the corner, but Jaffar's still in the ring. Harry D must. Oh, Matt Black. Oh, my goodness.
This is it. New tag team champions. No.
Wow.
Who is this guy? It's like he's scouting the action here. We got a stranger in sunglasses.
We have a
sitting
stranger
ringside.
sitting at ringside.
I'm not sure that ringside
by himself.
cameraman Vic Virgilio has even caught a glimpse.
Do you want to go offer him some friendship?
I don't know. He doesn't look like the kind of guy who wants friends or has them.
Yeah, he looks pretty lonely.
I might go ask who he is, actually.
Maybe to tell him to go download some Tinder or something. Oh my God. However, the covenant of Jafar and Lee has, oh, what a collateral damage that is. Oh, and a big move. What is Matt Black going for here? Freedom Wallace chatting with the person at ringside. Oh, and a double tag move. Two. Oh my God, and that was it. That was it, ladies and gentlemen.
Well, he told me that he bought a ticket.
Wow. Jaffa and Lee having the most offense of this match, but it just goes to show you it's not about the offense. It's about the final process, and that is getting the W. And the tag team champs just did that. And that's the reason why the tag team champions.
And we're back. This is March 16th, 2019, and when we hit midnight, it's going to be St. Patrick's Day. Tonight, will Timmy O'Connor have the luck of the Irish to recapture the heavyweight championship under unlikely circumstances as he faces the giant, big country, Cadman?
Timmy O'Connor has the odds against him. Just look at the size of Big Country. However, he might have the look of the Irish with it being St. Patrick's Day. Big Country actually mocking Timmy. Wow, ladies and gentlemen, what a treat we're going to be in for against... Oh, I'll let Smashley actually do the announcement.
Introducing first, the challenger from Dublin, Ireland, weighing at 190 pounds, Timmy O'Connor. 279 pounds, Big Country Cadman.
279, that's not that much.
That is definitely a heavyweight. Whereas Timmy O'Connor could actually compete for the light heavyweight.
Oh, look at that. Timmy O'Connor taking advantage. Ring the bell. Here we go.
The bell has rung, ladies and gentlemen. Now it is officially the heavyweight championship match and the main event of Battle Odds.
Timmy O'Connor taking it to formerly known as the Mighty Cadman, and he very much still is mighty. Big Country Cadman out here has taken it over, and the young Timmy O'Connor is at the moment not having any luck of the Irish on the floor of the Don Kolov Arena.
And the size difference might be a factor here tonight, because just look at the size difference. Oh.
Size difference, age difference, experience difference, height difference. We could go on and on and on. Timmy O'Connor is in tough, but under unlikely circumstances, he did capture the heavyweight championship once before, having defeated Randy Bino, who's also a very big boy.
That is a very true story that you just said there, Freedom Wallace.
I only speak the truth, add Hutchinson.
If he did it once, he can definitely do it again. And right now, he's definitely using his momentum and the luck of the Irish.
If he can hit the frog splash right now, this could be the end. I'm not sure that anyone in the audience here in the Don Kolov Arena believes that Timmy O'Connor even has a chance. Timmy O'Connor should come down from the top rope because he's in a precarious position right now.
But
and sure enough.
But did you see Big Country, the way he walked to the ring? He walked to the ring.
Oh, that happened to me earlier. It sucked.
Walk into the ring, acting like this match was actually not worth his time.
And that could be the downfall of the Mighty Cadman. He really doesn't take too much seriously.
Yeah, he definitely doesn't need to underestimate Timmy, because Timmy has proved himself over and over again. But however, Big Country is underestimating him just by the sheer mockery he did pre-match.
And really, I don't blame him, so he should underestimate Timmy O'Connor. The Mighty Cadman thinks that the world is his oyster, and he thinks that he certainly should be the heavyweight championship. And
however, you can't deny just the size of Big Country.
But what about the size of the heart? Oh. The heart of Timmy O'Connor.
Well, it looks like Big Cadman just clotheslined the hell out of Timmy O'Connor.
Hey, kids Timmy O'Connor's age are watching this show. Please refrain from using words such as what you just said.
Hell?
The Mighty Cadman grabbing gonna have to check the monitor on Vic Virgilio's ringside camera. Now I see it's a rear naked choke. Bit of a, call it a sleeper hold, if you will, as Timmy O'Connor struggles. The audience doesn't know what to make of the situation, thinking, well, this will be over quick. But here they come, starting to come behind Timmy O'Connor, because this kid shows fight at any opportunity. Here he goes, slips behind him. Oh, that's not going to work, Timmy. That's not going to work,
Timmy. The
Timmy.
fighting Irish is definitely a part of Timmy O'Connor's arsenal, and he possesses that fighting Irish spirit.
He went down before Mighty Cadman even had a chance to strike there.
Hey, I'm pretty sure growing up in Ireland, he walking home with his homework, he probably got beat up a lot, because he's definitely a smart kid, and people want to take that knowledge from him.
I'm going to tell him you said that. Well, he's going to hear that you said that.
But he's a smart kid, otherwise he wouldn't be here training at Battle Arts Academy, the finest institute in all of Canada.
Well, that does make him a smart kid. You know what? You're probably right. He probably did get beat up a lot as a kid. Did you get beat up a lot as a kid? No, you did the beating up, didn't you?
Actually, no, it was the opposite.
Really?
However, that's what makes the character that you are today, with the struggle. And as you can tell, Timmy has came over a lot of obstacles in his life, but however, is he gonna overcome the biggest challenge out of all, and that's Big Country.
Cadman. Big suplex. Boom.
Did you just hear that? That was thunderous. That was almost rated on the earthquake scale. That's how big that move was. And Timmy still manages to kick out of it.
Do you know what the earthquake scale is called at Hutchinson?
Do you want me to Google it?
Well, I mean, you have your phone there, right? I mean, I could just tell you, but
Well, I'm sure you're going to tell me anyway.
I am going to tell you anyway. It's the Richter scale. And that suplex certainly did register on the Richter scale. It shook the ring, shook the whole building. Hornet to my left here, ready to ring the bell at any given moment because Timmy O'Connor's in a bad way.
Wow, Timmy needs to be checked on by Harry D because he looks dazed. He looks like that. He probably looks like he's going to look like tomorrow after a full night of drinking for his St. Patrick's Day.
Timmy O'Connor
holiday.
can't drink. He's 14.
Well, I apologize.
And he's a professional athlete, Adam.
A massive boot.
That looked like it hurt.
That definitely hurt.
Even Cadman is asking Timmy if he's all right at this point.
Timmy is rolling around on the floor in pain just off that big boot from
This
Cadman.
is questionable decision making by the
Is
mighty
Cadman actually going to go to the top rope?
I told ya.
What?
Oh my gosh.
What?
I don't know if Timmy has a strike. They did it.
Oh my goodness. That was a big slam to Big Cadman. And he's 1, 2. Cadman is definitely not used to coming off the top rope at all. So that was a very, very rare occasion, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh, I got excited because if Timmy wins the title, I have a chance at it.
You just want all the titles, don't you?
Yes. Every single one of them.
Timmy firing up here, trying to capitalize on his momentum, but Big Cadman sidesteps.
Dearie me. There was no pot of gold at the end of that rainbow. Look out. Ooh.
Counter for counter. Oh my God, that was a dirty, dirty German
Cadman
suplex.
right on the back of his head there. Oh, that was almost like a cross German Saito suplex. Cadman any which way right on the back of his head somehow.
That was definitely one of the best moves I've seen all night.
Timmy O'Connor managed to channel the luck of the Irish right there.
Absolutely vicious from Timmy O'Connor.
He must have eaten extra Lucky Charms this morning, being able to do that suplex to a man of that stature, the heavyweight champion, Big Country. Timmy O'Connor up top, looking for a
high-risk
frog
maneuver.
splash, but we need a new name for it. Oh, he hit it! This is it! Pin him!
1, 2. Oh, Cadman using his experience with a good foot on the rope. What a wise decision. That definitely saved Cadman in this match.
Everybody in the Don Kolov Arena was excited at the prospect of Timmy O'Connor perhaps capturing his own pot of gold in time for St. Patrick's Day.
Cadman just showing the true experience.
Oh, as Fiddle-Dee-Dee would have rang out over the
just
loudspeakers.
Realizing no matter what, no matter where.
You talk over me at every opportunity. Oh, a kick to the head.
And a huge kick to the head of Cadman. Oh, what's Timmy? Is he going to go for that again? He loves to go to the top rope.
That's a risky move right here, I'm telling you.
Any top rope.
Oh!
It's a risky move, as you can just see right there. What's Cadman going to capitalize that on?
Oh! And that was... Oy.
These guys almost died.
That was a bowl of unlucky charms. It's over.
Yeah. How could you possibly kick out a move such as that? A big, big win for the Big Country Cadman. But you can't deny the fighting Irish spirit, because Timmy showed a lot of spirit in this match. However, Cadman still the Battlelot heavyweight champion, ladies and gentlemen. And what a night it has been. What a match.
Well, Adam, Timmy O'Connor needs help out of here. I would thank you for doing what you did tonight, but I'm not a thankful guy. At least not when it comes to you.
Well, anyway, regardless, happy St. Patrick's Day, because this is just the beginning of the future of Battlelot's Academy. As you can see, every show gets better and better just by the talent, developing the skills. and I'm actually looking forward to the next one. So, ladies and gentlemen, that has been it. Freedom Wallace, even though you're a dirty human being, thank you for joining me on commentary. And it's always a pleasure to come back and see the incredible talent here at Battle Arts Academy.
I can't believe what you just said to me. Well, we'll see you next time in Battle Arts Professional Wrestling.